Good morning, dear students. Today I am here to give you the revision of the time series graph in one variable when one variable is given. Earlier also I have uploaded some videos regarding the time series graph, but in this video I am again giving you a revision. Suppose this is an example given in which year is given 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and the cement production in 1000 million tons is given. In 2011 the production was 60,000 million tons, and 2012 90, 2013 75,000 million tons, 2014 80,000 million tons, and then 95, and then 110. So how does we have to present it in a time series graph? So I would explain you here how to present a time series graph when only one variable is given. For this we have to take a y-axis and x-axis. What you have to remember is always the time has to be mentioned on the x-axis. That means year are to be mentioned on the x-axis, and the cement production will be given at the cement production in 1000 million tons will be given at the y-axis. So how does we mention the time? Time will be 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. You can take one extra 2017, right? Now about the cement production, we can take the 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. This scale we can decide by taking into consideration the cement production has been given, right? So with this, with the help of this 20, 30, we can easily mark it. Now here in 2011 the production was 60. In 2011 we'll mark up on the 11, not in between. On 11 we'll make a point here and we'll circle it. It is 60. 2012 it is 90. 90 is in between the 80 and 100. 2012 it is 90. I'll write here 90. 2013 75. 75 will be here somewhat between 60 to 80, right? I'll make here 75. 75. Then in 2014 it is 80. I'll mark it 80. Then 2015 it is 95. 95 is somewhat nearby 100. 95. 2016 is 110. It will be between 100 and 120. It is 110. Now by using straight line scale, mind it, we have to use scale. We don't have to make it free-handedly, okay? We have to join all these points, and this is how our time series graph when one variable is given is completed. But now one thing, in frequency polygon and frequency curve we have to join these with the we have to extend it and join with the base, but in time series graph we do not have to join it anywhere else. This is the complete graph. The only thing is left is scale. Scale is very much important. On y-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equals to 20,000 million ton cement production, and on x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 year. I think it is clear to you how does we make one variable graph. In my next videos I'll be coming to give you the revision of the time series graph when more than one variable is given at the same time, and we have to show it on the same graph. So please go through it, try to solve the questions from your book. All the best. God bless you all.